back in. I guess we could make a mini bike. I'm not sure about it. I have in the past when wearing heavy armor, right? It just slows you down so much. You kind of have to. But I think as we're leaning towards light armor in this one, am I leaning towards light armor? Let's make a decision on armor in this episode. I have been wearing lighter armor, and I even removed one of the two pieces of medium I was wearing for light armor. We need a decision on um, which armors. Let's take a look at light first, since we're wearing light armor, and then we'll look at the medium armors and go from there. I think my scavenger was the one I was using. Is scavenger medium or is it heavy? I do not remember. My memory is terrible for these things. I don't know. Should be better, really. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to take a look. Scavenger was a good one because it gave you a bunch of bonus stuff for wrenching cars, and it gave you a loot bonus, right? When you had a full set. That to me was really good. Having a bonus to your loot quality is, makes more sense. You always want the best loot possible. That's why I always go crazy on Lucky Looter, because you want the best loot you could possibly get, really, or at least you to be able to get the select from that loot. So that's my humble opinion, of course, but that's the way I'm thinking. I'm always thinking, yeah, bring me the loot. Oh, it's nighttime. Oof, all kinds of lag there. All right, let's do this. Just check our spikes. I might have to put out another entire row. I'm not super comfortable with just one row of spikes. A good sized day horde can take them, and then they're banging, and then they're gonna kill themselves smashing on your wall, which I don't want. I don't want them to be able to hit my walls. So okay. What was I looking at? All right, the armors. Rig. Stupid thing. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I want this light, but it's annoying. I can't get on it. All right, so you know what? We're gonna switch this up. You are gone. Man, I took a ton of damage off of that. How am I doing on food? 94. Okay, so let's just use one of these. All right.
Trader Rect is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
Just in case, I'll put that there. Oh, can't do that. You gotta jump. All right, that was disastrous. Why did it even come back in here again? I don't know. Man, I took a beating. My old spikes are murdering me. Armor. Okay, so the first one we wanted to look at was Assassin We already got that from a book. You don't need that. Come hidden faster. Increases attack speed with all weapons. Huh. Do more damage when sneaking. Yeah. Increases sneak effectiveness. That's not bad. But like I said, that's a medium, right? Yeah. So let's try rogue. Find more cash in dukes and loot. Nice. Increases loot stage. Okay. Increases lockpicking speed and success rate. Ooh, I like that one, yeah. What do the boots do? Fall damage, yeah, okay. And what is the outfit? Oh, we got this already. Sneak effectiveness. And that's the one we got, right? Rogue. Sneak effectiveness 14%, yeah. What's this one? Preacher. Light armor preacher. Okay, preacher boots. Decreases treated healing times. Okay, we got that. Oh, a discount on purchased items. So that's the bartering hat that we had. Reduces incoming damage. Huh. I wonder by how much. You don't have enough skill to create an armor yet. So there's that. And what's this one? Lumberjack, eh? That's light, light, light. Okay. Boots we got. The gloves. Increases melee damage with axes. Okay. Wood harvest, which is good. Reduces encumbrance. Huh. Cool. Vest full of pockets. Full set bonus. Uses less stamina when using axes. Okay. I think this is the best piece of lumberjack gear you can get is the boots, because that gives you stamina regen when running. I'm not sold on this, Preacher. I think I'm more thinking if we're gonna go silent, sneaky anyway. I think you want to go rogue, right? Yeah. This is kind of cool. It doesn't really work in with the full. It works in with the idea, but not the full set. Yeah. What are we doing here? Now let's just keep that cooking. There we go. Got 1,000 rock on where I want in there. We got 7,500 rock in there already. Let's do this. I want to be able to cook metal if I need it. Okay. I think what we decided upon was rogue. You know, I think so. Put these two on us. So we'll wear this. And we'll wear this. And that can come up. Put that down. Collect our yucca. Nice. Take those. These are basics, right? We're talking corn. We're talking potatoes. All right. So in here, we're going to put that. This can go down here. Put that back on. Put that back on. And then here, we can put the two farm thingies in here. I just use those when I do the garden. Right? Good Lord. You are thirsty. Have a coffee. That's what I do in real life. Oh, nice. Put that right back down. And drink one of those. Okay, let's put these in here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we use them for. And then here, we'll put that. I forgot to put that in there. There we go, turn that off. I do have a preacher hat. Hmm. Hmm. Get rid of that, because it is killing me. Literally. I got 64 damn health. 125 water. We're good on water. That'll give us 25 health, right? In case we need to do some directional entries, you know? Yeah. All right, I think we got an idea where we want to go with this. We're okay with it, right? How we doing? Well, we need to use another one. We took a beating from those damn spikes. Well, I kept jumping into them. I mean, it's not like it was, we're like, geez, wonder how that happened. I don't know. You kept jumping into the spikes. We did just repop on day 10. I'm just going to go take a look because I got some stuff to sell. And does that affect my, no, it doesn't affect my better barter. Okay.
It'll be a good morning when you buy something and get the fuck out of here.
We do have rogue gloves here. Some nomads reduces stamina recovery costs. That's heavy, eh? Chance of critical injuries. hidden faster. He loads faster with revolvers and 2800, eh?
Be careful out there.
What gloves do I
You
have
wouldn't
on
want
now?
to get hurt.
Preacher. And those are okay for now, I think. Yeah, we'll do this. Put our preacher stuff hat away. What's that? Nothing. Just waving stuff. Was waving at me. All right, put these back in the. Let's go. Clear and retrieve supplies. Wagner residence. Let's do it. I'm not against the whole medium armor thing. I just don't remember if there's a medium armor that really. Scavenger is medium. Find better quality loot. That's why I went scavenger before. I mean, that's just really, really good, right? So, yeah, that's why you do it. Why? Because it's better quality loot. Better quality than what you would find. That makes a lot of sense to me. We've quietly upgraded to iron tools, so that's good. Here's our horde base. You see, it's got a little thing up top there. There's an angry person there. We do not care about. Ooh, that looks sketchy. It was kind of cute. All right, I just want to take a look at some other things here. There's a garbage out here. Ooh. Don't walk into the spikes. Okay. Which one's that? 5% more XP from kills at night. Sure. I mean, why not? Take more XP from kills at night. Nice. Three repair kits. That'd be amazing. Got all kinds of spawns coming. You're gonna end up in the spikes? Oh, you are gonna end up in the spikes. There's spikes here too, eh? Oh, be careful. Oh, those are going to be sharp and jagged. Oh, you've fallen down, Mr. Lumberjack. I did warn him multiple times. Sandwich. It's one of the problems of going from the stone axe to the iron tools is you'd actually have to use the right tool for the job. You know what I mean? Metal's got to be hit by the peg axe. Soft stuff's got to be hit by the axe. That kind of thing. Whereas it used to be you could just stone axe them all. Nice, that's a good one. What are they hanging people up for? More, I guess. Shoes, you say? Clearing that up pretty good, actually. I'll let you guys down. There you get. A nice guy I am, eh? More folding chairs, because we need to scrap those. Ooh, look at that. Take that. Get rid of those. Excellent. Guess we're going this way. You shot him in the bum. Yes, yes I did. So I took a shot. Ooh, that was a bird. I didn't even realize that was a bird. I thought it was a guy. Girl, zombie, whatever. You know what I mean. You know what? Sneak effectiveness is not bad. I kinds of likes it. That I can sneak up to a bird. Usually the bird's picking on you by that time. You know what I mean? Of course they want to give me a sandwich. And all the cloth, right? Don't see a dog. Hmm. Those are famous last words. Don't see a zombie there. Nope. Damn, lost my arrow. Hmm. Okay. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I did it, so it's too late. On me. I kind of have to, eh? Did I get all of those barrels? I did. Got those ones. Did. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, use that, I guess. Is that one? Commando outfit. We're going commando. No, we're not. We're not going commando. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. Biker boots. Let's do that. Where are you? You are here. Um, okay, so we need to repair some stuff. Might as well sell it. Fix that too. You know, so I can sell it for more. That'll get rid of the repair kits that we found. 138. We're full up on food. Get rid of the things. I have to go back. I am completely full, and we are doing a don't drop stuff thing. We need it. We need this stuff. Okay, let's scrap that. Nice. 59. Okay. Yeah, we already got it flagged. All right, so we're gonna go back. I got too much stuff that I want and I don't want to get rid of. We're about half a level from um, getting a chance at extra points, so I don't want to use the magazines. I know you're probably thinking, why don't you just stop and oh, I want that. Why don't you just stop and put down a container? I could do that, but then I'll forget about the container and I'll just leave it to sit in there full of books when I really need to use the books. So we're gonna run back. This is a little bit more about knowing yourself than anything else. I know I'm a bit of a I screw these things up, so do I have clay? I do. That's not gonna help. Now, can you do it without running all the way back? You can. I'm just not doing it that way. I feel like it's smarter to just get everything back and then we'll run back there. It's not a long run. It's only a couple 100 meters, and I feel like we got a good haul. All right, so book, 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 book. Okay, here we're gonna do. These are the things we can sell because we've already got them. Right. I think we're okay. We don't really need to fix any of our stuff. We just needed to get this stuff out of our inventory, which we did. I mean, it's a lot, right? Put these out. That no sense in having those in the chest. We'll just put those in there. And we're back. All right, so we're good. Yeah, I just I felt like it had to be done. You maybe you don't have to, but in the moment I was like, let's just take this all the way back. It's only 400 meters to the damn thing. We'll get all those books in there, and we can reset, re-clear, right? Because that was the pre-clear. And then we'll take it all back again, and we won't have to worry about having a box out here. I don't like having a box very, very end of the street. Not usually, anyway. Hey, out of curiosity, 3A. Nope. I'm not particularly lucky with stumps, that's for sure. Ooh, look at this lead. Just mark it for later. We didn't even go in here, did we? There's a car. And a person. Zombie, you know, whatever. That's the one thing you dropped. Alright, so nice. So books you can use because you're not going to get an extra point for books. You just get the thing the book gave you. Right, let's go. 16:55. We don't have a whole bunch of time. Damn stupid sandwiches. going over there, bud? We're gonna hop up there. Kiss him. Ooh, pretty guy. I just chopped off his arm. Okay. There you have it. Okay, we're okay. Scrap. I'm gonna repair this. We'll scrap that, and we will scrap that, and take everything up. Peas, eh? Oh, what's this one? High power 716. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Scrap that. Take that. Excellent. This we don't care about, so we'll just use it. Preacher gloves. Those are better than what I'm wearing, I think. Yeah. Oh, we got a one piece pocket mod in there. All right, so this is art of mining. Yeah, we can use that. So this we want to modify. We'll put our tiny little pocket in there. Get 30% on dead damage. Nice. And then we'll wear that. Semi-mod, eh? I think we want that here. Right? And then the full mod we want here. Yeah. Let's finish our quest and get the win. There we go. Now it doesn't matter. Excellent. Is that better than what we got? Yes, it is. We'll wear it. Is that better than what we got? No, it's not. Just going to hang on to that. Okay. Nice. I almost used it, but I didn't. We do have an antibiotic, a steroid, so if we're encumbered, we can do that. Gave me a damn sandwich again. They love get lost with those things. That's it. Great. That's awesome that we both swung and hit the nope. Come on. Get out of here with that crap. All right. We're all clear down here. Should we? Got him. All right, what do we can do here? I can scrap that. Ooh, we've got dysentery. That's not good. We're not going to need those for a while, so we'll scrap that for now. Yep. You guys be trying to get up the rope? There you are. They're like in the floor. That's a bit weird. There you go. You're not in the floor anymore. Hey guys. Quick, I gotta kill you before the sun goes down. There we go. Turner Trader. I actually forgot that it was clear and friggin' find the bang. But it's alright. We didn't walk off. We're okay. You get so much plastic for breaking up these tires, it's worth. I'll take a little bit of wood with us. Yep. Couple more of those. Yep, those are good. Those are iron. Dysentery is not good. All right, so we cleared all that out, I think. What about... Yeah, we didn't get that reset. Or if we did, we rebooted it. So we'll go here. Dog. Holy crap, that made me poop a little. What the hell? Why is there a dog? It says return to trader. It was clear. Okay. Okay, well, you don't want that. I want the animal fat. What the hell? Give me junk instead of what I want. Hmm. We do it on room. Let's use this. We get up quite a few medicals, so we're okay with that. Gonna give us a couple of pipes. And I think we're good. That's the end of it. Just quickly checking here, but yeah. It does say return to trader, yeah. Oop. Got those, yeah. We're going. So much easier to run when you've got the steroids. We got a little dysentery right now, but what can I do about that? Wow, triple bird's nest. Nice. Loaded there. Loaded there. It's nighttime, but we're almost back. Looking good. Pretty happy. Yeah, I mean, we knew we were going to be able to get it done. It's just, gee, didn't realize it was a clear and, but we still got it done. Too late. Ooh, look at that. We got 5% X more, 5% XP, more XP at night. I have no room. So we're just gonna truck it. No sense in shooting the deer. Got a feral coming. Nope. No feral, please. Well, look at that. You get smell from dysentery. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Oop. And we'll go like this. And we're going to do some goldenrods. 3 minutes. Some of those. Yeah. Here we'll go like this. We'll get the cell bin. elsewhere. Put this in the other bin too. Put our peas away. Peas and thank you, I guess. Uh, it's all in here. Guess, eh? All right, we got rid of all our stuff. We go kill that deer. We're still poopy pants. So drink that. Takes care of that. Put those two away. Put that in there. Put that. Let's take our jars. 30 seconds, eh? You get 6 of those, 3 of those. This doesn't really matter, but this does. Back up to 85. Maybe we should do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sorry, Bambi. Needed the meat. Yeah, I needed it all, really. All right, I'm going there. Mm, 206. All right. Yeah, okay. So how far are we from you can get anything. Nope, nothing's done there. We don't have a point. why there was no resources. They all went in there. Okay. And you get the nitrates. How are we doing here? We have a bunch more clay going. Sand, we got 0. Lead, we got 0. Brass, we got 0. Get the brass going, I guess. Yeah, we need to get that cooking. Plants look okay, but they're growing. They're not. I think that's just impeding me a bit, so I'm going to take that out. How much do I got on me? How many is that? Let's do 20. That'll let me get the second one around here, I think. So this one doesn't have a second mod, right? It doesn't. All right, so we need 2 times scope, 2 lens, 10 forged iron, polymers, glue. Right on. We're on that. I need 2 lenses. Can I not do a lens? Why can't I do a lens? Do you need the anvil? Oh, we need sand in there. There's sand in my brain, all right. Okay, so now back in there. Like 70, so that'll be a while. That's okay. That doesn't hurt us at all. Yep, do a bunch more. We're not hurting for wood. There's no reason for us to not do this. What was the other things we needed? 5. Okay, so we need 5. I think this is kind of in the way. Just gonna pick it up and move it. Where do I want it though? I guess. Yeah, that's fine. 2 glue and 5 course. Okay. No. Need to get that out of there. Yep. Well, you know what? Let's do the 1 point thing there. That. Okay, so mushrooms and mushrooms. And then we can put the mushrooms in. Nice, we're up 20 there. Somewhere I can stack that. Alright, so 10. Two lenses, please. Thank you. How long was that going to take? A minute. Okay, so here we want this. This is where that stuff's going to go. Because we're going to put the chemistry station in. Well, we're going to dig all this up. When all this is done, we're going to dig all this up and put it upstairs. And then the chemistry station will go right there. Yeah, that's my plan. It's a good plan. It's my plan. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. We got the wrench, which we've been holding on to. I don't know if that was worth having 3 sit there that long with 3 steel. But, I mean, we got 3 steel out of it. So, we'll take it. Then we can put a scope on our AK, right? Which is good. And we'll go from there. I like it. Just like that. We'll do this. Need 5 more of those. Yep. And we'll finish our pipe bomb destruction quest thing. No, not. It's 2 minutes, eh? What are we doing here? 3, 1, 450. So clay's our number 1 now, which is good. We want a bunch of iron in there. I got some brass in, but not a lot. Sand is still our low number. That's a lot of clay. You know what? Let's take some out in case we want to make. Let's do it, actually. Let's do that. That. Yeah, I think I was getting stuck up on that. I think I was getting stuck up on the. Damn it, I took that off. Candle. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we need any more. I think we're good. That's perfect. Why are you rolling your AK? Because it's the morning. I'm expecting to be dogged every time, all the time. Because this game hates me. Craft bombs completed. Alright. Got a bunch of bombs I'm sure we'll kill ourselves with.
Trader Rex is now open. I got a hangover, so keep it down.
Nice. That's really good. We'll put those in there. Aren't you worried about making more farm plots? No. No, I'm not. As soon as these suckers are done, they're going upstairs. Let's see how far 60 spikes goes. Can't do one on that, so we'll do all around it. Just give it a like a weird third layer thing. Not bad. You know, we're not far from having it all done, right? That is a lot of good spikes. I don't think any wandering horde takes that out. Pretty happy. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 or 8 more. But 70 gets it done. Hmm. I think it was 8 we needed. Yeah. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 full rows of spikes, basically. Very happy with that. That's a lot of spikes, eh? No, this is just for nighttime hordes and screamers. And there's another thing too that does that. Like day hordes too, I guess. But you know, you're talking about just dogs, random enemies at night kind of thing. So here, I think, do we have? Nope. So here, we'll put that in there. Yep, doing okay. Don't think I want to sell that. So I'm just going to put it in there for right now. We're going to go back to the thing in a sec. All right, so hat. Scoop. I can't. No, Urban Combat 2 we do not have.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, then. Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
That would be good. I can't pass up the ammo. I never can. You know, it's an infested clear. Okay, we're looking for the book force. No bookstore. Always check the bookstore thing first. It's a shitty bookstore, but it's still a bookstore. The broken axe.
Hey, jerk, you need some work? Or what? What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
We'll sell that, and that, and that, that, and that. Nice. Okay, we got yeah, not really. It's a day 13 reset. Nope. Okay. 762. He's got AP762. Got high power 9. 32. 37 around. He's got high power 762. Yeah, that's. There's a tier 4 pistol. 46.1. Well, there's a tier 5 stun baton. Yeah, we get it. I can't pass that up.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck
Going from a
yourself.
tier 5 pipe baton. Going from a tier 5 pipe baton to a tier 5 stun baton. 16 to 29 unmodded. 31, 33. We only got 2 of the 4 slots taken. Wow, our melee damage just went through the roof. Alright, just sell this real quick. Thank you, sir.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
It won't. We are looking pretty. We spent most of our money. We got some high power 762. I didn't buy all of it. I did have the money to buy all of it pretty much, but I wanted this. This is insane. Our stun baton damage just went through the roof. On day 12. Super happy with that. Super happy. Man, we are crushing. I can't even tell you how good that is. That going there. So here, bartering hat. Yep. Is there any mods in here that we've missed? Put that in there. That's going in there. I think we're gonna hold off on the mini bike. I just don't. I don't particularly value it. I don't. So no, I'm not doing it. All right, so what are you doing then? Well, I'm putting this 762 away. Got some high power now. I got 60 more rounds, so we don't need to worry about that. Feathers can go in there. That can go in there. Man, that's looking good. Can that go in there? It can. 35.3. This cannot go in there. But can it go into something else? That might be able to go in there. Where's the shovel? There it is. Right, and then go like this. 37.4. It's not really the thing you're looking for. Yeah, but that stun repulsor mod that knocks them flying, I don't particularly like it because it takes them out of my range to swing. You know what I mean? So this is much better, in my opinion. Okay, we got 1400 sand. We don't need to do any more sand in there. Let's put that away. Put that in there. There we go. Let's do this instead. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right, well, that is a huge upgrade. I cannot tell you how crazily big that upgrade is. Where is that? 245 that way. Let's go. Bit of food, bit of water. Should do some more steak and potato meals. Or do we do some meat stews? Potatoes, corn, animal fat, water. Potatoes, corn, animal fat, and some waters. Nine minutes, eh? So here we'll go with that. This can go in there. And bing bing. All right, some water, some food. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna take the wrench. Let's see. We are loaded. Oh my god! You know what? We can do the. I was gonna say we can do the. My brain just shut off again. Magazine extender mod, which gives us more rounds in the clip. Which is pretty big. Having more rounds. It's not the army base. It's past the army base. Let's just check our time here. I don't want to be crazy over. 126. So we'll get the. I think we do the pre-clear. Nice. And then we can go from there. Ooh. I took off my coffee. Just gonna mark that. You're more accurate when firing rapid firing 9mm weapons. It's good. I often need to fire rapidly. It's this one. Automatic weapons do less degradation. That's really good. Well, you are my test subject, my friend. It feels good. Blueberries? I know. Hmm. Yeah, it's just so strong. It's so good. Way above level right now. It just is. I like it. I mean, it cost us all our money. It wasn't like it was free. It's just, I think it was worth it. Um, man, it feels good. Hmm. I don't even have a lot of blocks, do I? Um, it's a little unlucky. Uh, It'll be coming out of the woodwork like nothing if I go that way. I think I shot her in the crotch. Not cricket. Sorry, darling. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the pre-clear on the basement. Let's just pop up the stairs. Another backpack. And see if we can find a pile of books or something. safe. I hit the wall for some reason. I don't know. Yeah. Hmm. Um. That'll let us run back faster. I'm going to use this can of salmon. I'll give us room for that. And then we'll eat these 2 blueberries. That'll give us a little more room for opening this. Okay. We'll scrap those. Take that. Blueberry seed. Yep. Clear is complete. And yeah, we're good. I don't know. I want to run all the way back. I'm a stinker right now. So here we'll throw that on the ground. And then we'll put seed. There we go. Sure. Doesn't hurt us. And we're down a little bit of water, so we'll drink that. Oh God, I used the damn excuse me. What do you call it? Steroid, so I could run with the full inventory. And I was like, I don't want to run back. Well, you just used the steroid so you could. Yeah, so we're running back. Not super genius. Nah, no, it wasn't. But, you know, people do different things different times. Oops. just do our clicky up things. This is food, right? And here, do this. And we'll go with up. I think we're probably over time where we want to be anyway, so we're just going to sell this stuff that we got from the pre-clear.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck up to Trader Joel. If you want some food or drink, I'll take care of you.
There we go. Just make a little bit of cheddar. Yep.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
We're so close. I think that gets it to us. Nope. What if we do these? Oh, well, we got them.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Look how close to level we are. It's like right there. Oh, well. A couple more books doesn't hurt us at all. All right. Not gonna worry about that. I'm dealing with that. That could have been sold. I'm super paying attention, I guess. That's a like that. This is for sale. I like that. All right. Very good. I think that's where we're going to leave it. Yeah, we're super close to getting that level, which gives us double chance, a 50% chance of double points. And you got a whole bunch of books stashed away for it. But I think we're right on hour 40. So let's just stop it here, and I'll see you all in the next one.